Welcome to the Cinch SPFL Playoff Roundup, bringing you all the action from the latest round of playoff matches. Coming up, Michael Raith is the hero for Dumbarton as they defeat Spartans to confirm League One promotion. Penalty shootout drama at Starks Park sees Raith Rovers book their place in the Premiership playoff final. Two dramatic extra time goals secure Stranraer's SPFL status for another season. And Accies fly high in the Highlands, with the Lanarkshire side bouncing back to the Championship at the first attempt.
Lennon. Oh, Carl Shinneton, Parawaina, Agnes is dead. En hier is er ook Gallagher, Lennon, een keer mag gezien. Het gaat in de goal van Tony Wallace. Len, het bal is dead. Agnes den breekt in de goal van Harshoff. At de fijn zoer gedrupt ze. Agnes niet savelig maar we zien wel Hogarth door dat waan. James Cregan. Trapse van Duval. Die gaat dan meer haast. Toen is ze voksen. Het gaat er een vatte val op. Na zo. Zo. Ik vast uit. En ze die is ja fijne val op. Zo is de lijnen. Allemaal Cregan. Vegen de jarige stijl. Staat hij daar het lijn. David Wilson en misschien aan de gestijl. Dat je goed. Finley Gray kan wel eens gaan. Dit is echt een schedeur. Finley Gray van. Ik je vast uit. En die is Michael Raith de general noppen. Zo is de lijn vlieg. Anderson heel lijnen. Sankur. Oes de Shin Kutjach. Watson ik je vast te goed. En die is Tony Wallace van de dasje klecht gemaakt. Jackson is aan de bouwlijnen. Vallen. Wegens. Haat in de heel dag is tijd. Skahamas of klikt dan naar Pachar via de vaart. Sankur. De duel goed. Hoe is Lennon Kutjach leed naar Jackson. Dat je goed lag is hatchen voor de geen. Hij is Paralijnen. Er is een kruis Gallagher en Moore met Jonjach. Wel, we toekeren player Henderson. Karamachin Tuchim gaat Puringa. Fijne skill de wiel. Kjaarsdag show uit de vegende fijnste kregen voor de watje Tarsing. Hij is een val af Kasabeltjach. Richting vegen Diana Lelijn zaten de bal Ostel gemaakt en Duval Tarsing. Oh shit en Coram. Hilton Hannik van de Pingi. Hij is hier Puringa. Gaat zijn als kill de wiel.
Firhill was the venue for the first leg meeting between Partick Thistle and Raith Rovers. The home side with an early chance as Aidan Fitzpatrick tested Kevin Dabrowski. But it would be the away team to strike the first blow. 22 minutes gone when Scott Brown volleyed the Kirkcaldy side into the lead. Rovers captain with an excellent finish at Firhill. Thistle would quickly go about hunting down an equaliser. This Kerr McInroy strike marginally off target. And at the other end, a chance would fall to former Jag Kyle Turner, his strike sailing well wide of the mark. But Rovers persisted and strengthened their position before half-time. Lewis Vaughan's first-time strike making it 2-0 on the night in the 40th minute. Another key goal from Rovers' main man in attack. Thistle had a chance to reduce the deficit before the break. A chance falling to Scott Robinson, who was well stopped by Raith keeper Dabrowski. The hosts would continue to probe after the break. This Ben Stanway effort just whistling beyond the post. And the home side would eventually eat into Raith's lead in the 72nd minute. Attacker Robinson laying one on for Blair Alston to pull a goal back. An unorthodox assist and an icy cool finish to boot. Now trailing by just one, Thistlewood press hard for a leveller. Dabrowski having to be sharp to keep Brian Graham out here. But the Raith stopper would save his best till last. Alston denied his second of the evening by outstanding Dabrowski reflexes late on. Raith Rovers taking a one-goal lead into the second leg at Starks Park. Accies knew that Cally Thistle stood between them and a return to the Championship after one season away. An audacious Kevin O'Hara effort inside 6 minutes, giving Hamilton an early lead. O'Hara's strike hitting the post, with Cally keeper Mark Ridgers getting the unfortunate final touch. The away side would battle to quickly level things up once more. Billy Mackay's header well saved by Dean Linus here. But the next goal would in fact come for the hosts. 22 minutes gone when Fergus Owens turned home from a corner after his initial effort had hit the crossbar. Accies in full control of this playoff final tie. The second half would see Cally press hard to mount a comeback. James Carragher not far away with this headed effort. Ewan Henderson has been one of League One's most impressive attackers this season. He had a goal-bound effort well blocked by Cally defender Cammy Kerr. Cally continued to pose a threat from set pieces. Morgan Boy's the next to go close for the Highlands side. But Duncan Ferguson's men would eventually pull one back. 68 minutes on the clock when substitute Arabin Peppel made it 2-1 with his first touch. A massive goal for the Championship side in Lanarkshire. And Peppel would have a chance to level things up before the end, but the striker's shot was just too central to really test Linus in the Hamilton net. Advantage Accies at the halfway point.
Seo Henderson, si ar eich tŵl I deisanta, agus dŵ bal sias o leine, bal tras day, agus the forsterach, a pwring, the Russell fine, the Shinach, Chinig yn achos day, agus Hamwrs yn y fine, the Dara tŵl, Dara Coram, agus a Cammy Russell, Diolch yn tosach tosach yw Spartans, y Gierig, a the gyda'r hosach. Hilton, Maha, agus Giri ag fos the chŵl, agus hat y fain ystod. Hat y das cwym yn tyfinach, Michael Ruth. Chiad Choram in y hafalw. O Garth, eisiau cointas am Ruth, sydd y froliach sias fi yn y Partick. Cointas am Hilton. Cian Newbury, Bynnion cyfwyl I mi yn y Partick, a ffos y trws y sios y Newbury! Agus safel efo Carswell, a rwysig yn môr am y iwn, hynny cyfa froliach agus y mach. Hilton, hyd eisiau fal sochgrach ysig, coed y chŵl ac obrach yw ddasgo Ruth a fiach yn y rŵm I yna gahyn. Doedd Tarsin go Finlay Gray, agus tar y ffost, agus blisgi a has go Hilton, agus safel yw magedig hawl o Carswell. Linus ydy hynny, sydd Sochach ys dyc y Matchw agus yn fy Michael Ruth fain a fall efo Paul Watson fel a ffeimach y taich at yn y rhwng gahe Betal fo Michael Ruth Dyn ia rhwng gahen chain y clicad yn gian yn dŵm agus le chasgli agus y ffecle na stioc e leina pwyd a bawl isial sias gan leina agus orsig a chwmal ystau agus y bawl dar y bawl yn ystau Ruth Tarsing has been phenomenal. O sio Coram I gyda, Russell troi it, nwrig a bawlwch at y stiach. Agus eich Linus y fan y dash. Gia the check at the show reach of the Villa bit finish, bit of Macham is winning a half. Finish show here taste and Agus in SPFL. Gonna first day, Agus Kimmer nach Jock Shinnes day. Agus Tanichak, the Shane, Miss Jachabau and a Leon. Agus a show good Farolina. Blair Henderson. Bonus box finish Mahas on Spartans and Louis Hogarth. Agus Ishal she is gonna notion. Ashin in the score out to Ashko. Da hurl the Mura and Nike. Go Russell, Fiach in the room, you know, again. Agus cricket and breaking the crowd. Chine Hashakat at the breaking again. Into the game of Vinny Clown and hurl of Arach. Da hurl the Mura and Nike. Ach, care the tree into the game.
With Thistle a goal down after the first leg, Blair Alston would look to add to his playoff goal tally with this long-range effort. Whilst his first crack at goal didn't find the mark, his second certainly did. 16 minutes gone when Alston's deflected free kick put Thistle up on the night and level in the tie. Alston proving to be an unlikely playoff hero. This just his second goal since the turn of the year. But soon enough, Raith would go on to re-establish their one-goal advantage. Liam Dick's cross picking out Ross Matthews to head home on the half-hour mark. An excellent delivery and an equally brilliant finish. Thistle were clearly in the mood at Starks. Great work from Jack McMillan down the right, with Scott Robinson's eventual effort deflecting just over. And the away side would go on to find the next goal on the stroke of half-time. Brian Graham setting up Alston, who finished at the second attempt. (2-1) Thistle on the night and 3-3 on aggregate. Both sides would push hard for a lead in the tie after the break. Scott Brown with some outstanding last-ditch defending to keep out two goal-bound Thistle attempts. And from defending at one end, Brown was almost a scoring hero at the other. This long-range effort narrowly evading the top corner. But the best chance of the game would come right at the death. Thistle with a huge chance to snatch it in added time, but Graham sent his strike well over the top. With the game level after 90 minutes, extra time was required at Starks Park. Lewis Nielsen looked bright off the bench for Thistle, this strike not far away from finding the bottom corner. And at the other end, Rovers would try their luck from a corner kick. Sam Stanton's eventual strike well marshalled by the Thistle defence. Rico Diak almost became the hero for Thistle in the second half, his volley creeping just beyond the post. And the Jags continued to pile on the pressure deep into extra time. Harry Milne's low-driven effort being kept out by another Kevin Dabrowski special. With 120 minutes unable to conclude the tie, penalties were required to determine this season's playoff finalists. With the shootout poised at 3-3 after Thistle youngster Diak's miss, Lewis Vaughan was tasked with taking the decisive kick for Rovers. He beat David Mitchell with conviction to send Rovers through and send Starks Park into overdrive. Rovers will meet Ross County in the final for a place in next season's Premiership.
Baldy again hitting the deck at every opportunity, Brian.
Yeah, look, he's having a word with somebody there.
I actually thought there was a foul on an East Kilbride
Yeah.
player after that. Now, dangerous. Great ball in. And that is such a miss by Nathan Flanagan.
Should have scored. Oh, good
Finn Ekrapont through to Darren Lang. He can get the ball in the box. Dean Hawkshaw. Oh, and what a chance! So, Dylan Forrest with the Stranraer corner. Into the box. Comes out at the back. Matty Grant sends it out to Forrest. Gives him another chance to get a cross in.
Great
Angles
cross.
it into the box. Falls to Gallagher.
Oh! Grant Gallagher! Grant Gallagher! Grant Gallagher! GG has scored! The first for Stranraer! What a goal, GG!
In comes Ekrapont's corner.
Great corner! Great corner! Oh! Oh!
And I think that was Gall again, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was, aye.
Now, nice ball from McQueen back to Ekrapont.
Oh, lovely.
Plays in Dean Hawkshaw. Hawkshaw in space, into the box, cuts it back. Oh! Nicer from Stranraer again. Hawkshaw through to Shifty McIntosh. Cuts it back in the box. Matty Grant, and that is
the corner.
Deflected wide from Tamor.
Yeah.
Spins, spots Robertson in space on the right.
Keep your feet in Finn.
Gets it in the middle. It's there. And it's a goal. And that was coming, Brian Martin.
Yeah.
And the scorer
is
Keir Sampson.
I mean, Stranraer,
76th minute.
Stranraer have had a lot of chances, Lawrence. Stranraer should have finished the game, you know, and I think we've maybe lost a bit.
And I think that was a call for an offside there.
Impetus with Matty Grant getting off, Lawrence.
Oh, and that is, I'll tell you what.
It should have been a goal.
Official to get back in his
We're
box.
going to go, is he?
Well, I'll take a hell of a lot,
yeah.
I think he got fed up waiting for
It's
Tuesday
gonna be
to
half
pick that. Brian Martin, full time of normal time, 1-1. Play on, says the ref.
Yeah.
Here they come. Flanagan through.
Oh, what a save.
What a save by Lewis Budenaukas.
It's a foul here.
Forrest sends it through to Darren Lang. Lang into the box. He wants to do too much. He's still there though.
Oh,
and I tell you, that was a good effort by Darren Lang.
It was.
Robertson with the throw in. Sends it into the middle. Nobody moved with that. McDonald has a go.
Oh, brilliant.
Top class save by Bud. I think it's Lewis Spence with the corner.
Again, we got.
Feels like a long time since we've had any corners, Brian.
Yep.
Goes straight into the danger zone.
Oh, again.
I'll tell you what. Here's
onside this time, Lawrence.
Flanagan is onside. Yep. He'll get this across.
Oh, must be. Oh!
And Baldy misses
dear.
the chance of the game.
Oh my dear.
Williamson with the corner.
Go on! Yes!
It's time to score!
Craigie Rose has scored for Stranraer! Craigie Rose!
Too early to go to the corner, Brian. Here's Gilmartin.
Goes inside. Yes!
What a time to
Stranraer have won this game! Aidan Gilmartin on loan from St Mirren!
Gilmartin taken out, That's a yellow card.
This is Stranraer all day long, Lord.
There
we go.
Lewis Spence loses the plot. Lose the place.
I think this boy's going to get sent off, Lawrence. And he's off! Yeah. He's off! And this is going from bad to worse for East Kilbride. Let me read this out, Lawrence, please. And that is it! Stranraer stay in League 2! Stranraer stay in League 2!
Cali knew that they would have to come from behind if they wanted to retain their championship status for next season. Billy Mackay's early strike whistling just over. But once again, it was Accies who started quickly. Just 8 minutes gone when Kevin O'Hara's strike caught Mark Ridgers off guard to open the scoring. O'Hara clearly full of confidence with another long-range strike. And Hamilton would make it 2 soon enough. Lewis Smith with a gorgeous curling strike inside 12 minutes. A well-worked corner routine giving Accies a 3-goal aggregate lead in Inverness. Cali fought hard to regain a foothold in the tie. Arabin Pebble with a shot well saved, with nobody able to capitalise on the follow-up. But the home side would pull a goal back just beyond the half-hour mark. Cammy Kerr with a well-struck shot to make it 2-1 in the 31st minute. Kerr's strike giving Cali a much-needed lifeline. And they could have been level on the afternoon soon after. Remy Savage nodding this one just wide. But Cali would shoot themselves in the foot on 41 minutes, as Savage was penalised for a foul on Ewan Henderson. Penalty Accies. Having scored already, O'Hara stepped up to confidently tuck away his second of the game. Accies restoring their 3-goal aggregate lead before half-time. There were chances for Accies to further strengthen their lead after the break, this Henderson effort being well thwarted by Cali keeper Ridgers. Whilst another opportunity would come from good work by Akeem Rose, the striker pulling his shot narrowly wide of the post. There would be a late consolation goal for the Cali Jags. Alex Samuel on hand to pull another back in the 98th minute. A smart finish on the turn from the Welshman. But the damage was done. Accies confirming their return to the championship at the first attempt with an impressive 5-3 win on aggregate. It will be League One football for Cali Thistle next term.